A lot of you wanted me to do this challenge. The idea is simple, I'll be facing all of the bots, starting from Komodo Dragon, up to the final boss, Martin. But to be able to actually reach the final boss before the game is already done, how about we make it all of the free bots, excluding streamers and zombies. But since this is probably gonna be a lot easier than the previous challenge, I'll be playing one of the most esteemed openings. The Coca-Cola Gambit. So without further ado, let's jump into the game. The first opponent is Maximum Komodo Dragon, rated at 3200. I'll start with F4. I had to make the starting position the double grob, because I'm pretty sure there's no way it would have let me go into the Coca-Cola Gambit. The next opponent is Super Grandmaster Komodo. I'll play D4. E5. Okay, this is still going according to theory. And by theory I mean 3 blitz games on Lichess. The next opponent is Grandmaster Komodo, rated at 2700. H4. This is always a useful move when you play the grob. And by the way, I think I'm already out of theory. Knight C6 allows D5, so I'm gonna play it. What the? Oh wait. I forgot the next opponent is Danya. Whoever made the bot probably wrote in the code, if you see a sacrifice you sacrifice. I don't think I should take here, because if I take the knight, he can take my knight on G1, and I can't take back with the rook because of the nasty queen to H4 check. After the game I found out I had the nice move queen to D5 in this position, threatening a rook fork on E5, and after the bishop goes back to defend, I have c takes B7, winning a bishop. Not that hard to find to be honest. But anyway, I played knight to F3. Okay, I won't forget about Danny's turn this time. I'll take the pawn. Why is he thinking for so long? Thank you. The next opponent is Master Komodo, rated at 2400. I'll retreat the knight to D3. A lot of people here may take on F4, but that's too dangerous, because there's queen to F6 in the end, not to mention that the G-pawn will fall as well. So it makes a lot more sense to take the strong bishop on C5. The next opponent is rated 2200. I can develop the bishop to G2, putting more pressure on the knight. Okay, now it's Lee's turn. I hope she doesn't freeze this time. Knight to C3. Dude. I don't wanna be named guest again. Thank God. We're already below 2000. Alright, let's just trade. The next opponent is Isabel, rated 1600. We're getting really close to the first real boss. Nelson. I'll castle. I'll take the bishop. Nelson, I'm so sorry I have to do this. I know how much you love her, but the previous bot left me no choice. He was so hurt he had to take revenge with his own hands. Understandable. Okay, now we're entering into the wild forest. Expect anything from this point. I'll take the pawn. King to H3. No idea what that does. I'll take the pawn. King to D6? Dude. Do you think this is King of the Hill? He's not alone apparently. I'm starting to think these beginner bots are doing a challenge themselves. Man, why does it have to be Martin's turn? He's used to having Komodo as his tag team so he doesn't have to see the consequences of his actions. Oh wait. I forgot about Jimmy. I know he's rated 600, but since he's one of the adaptive engines, I'd say he's capable of being even worse than Aloni, so let's pretend like nothing happened. I'll take the knight. Wow. What a courageous king. Now it's time for the final boss, Martin. And he immediately plays the best move. I might have to reconsider my evaluation of his endgame skills. E3. And he plays the best move again. All indications so far have pointed to him being the final boss. You know what, I think he's too good to blunder, mate, so let's just try to promote the pawns on the right. I'll push the pawn. Push again. And again. Well, I'm sure this is just a misclick. So after a few more moves, queen to b3, checkmate. Needless to say, Martin is still the final boss. But I have to say, mission passed, plus respect.